What was that day for Thursday? Was it Thursday?
Let's see.
Yeah, so me and Mealy got stuck in Seattle Thursday night and had to spend the night and get on a flight early in the morning to Spokane and drive down on Friday. So.
But it wasn't the same deal where you guys flew to Pullman and flew over
No, our flight, we were leaving Thursday night late, midnight, and the flight just never took off, so we had to get grounded and then come on the next day. So it ended up working out. We got in a little bit earlier than everybody else. So.
What does it mean for Cody to be an All-American 2 years in a row? Not a lot of players get that distinction throughout their career.
It's a great honor for him. Really proud of him. He's really worked hard and fought through some adversity this year. It's obviously something that's really hard to do, but it's a credit to the program. It's a credit to his hard work. He's really came in and excelled in what we do here, and it's great for him to be recognized and for this team to kind of get to be seen on a national stage.
What was that adversity, Glenn?
It's just one of those things. Playing with the pressure to repeat the performance from last year. Cody played through some stuff this year, injury-wise, things like that. Like I said, we don't talk about that stuff, but he showed a lot of toughness and played every single play of every game, for the most part, and did a great job.
Did he grade out when he was healthy? Did he grade out as well?
Yeah, he had a little bit of a slow start, I think, and then kind of went through some stuff, played through it, started feeling better, got healthy, started grading out, and had a pretty good stretch right there through the end, middle to the end. Played a lot better, I think.
Cole Madison, he's just been Mr. Consistent over there on the right side, and what has he meant to the program?
He's a testament to the program and why we are where we are right now. He's part of that class, that we always talk about that's helped build the culture here and the legacy. And if you look in that class, he's arguably been the most consistent kid in that class. I think he's gone on 47, 48, 49 starts. Probably would have, I don't know, add up 4 years of games, he would have been, 52, 53 consecutive starts had he not got mono his freshman year. But, when you got a guy that comes through a program and stays healthy and plays at a high level like he has, that's pretty rare. And it's a pretty awesome thing to see. He, like you said, consistency, but it's also consistency playing at a high level. And like I said, I think he's flown a little bit under the radar. He's one of the I think premier offensive linemen in this conference, and really proud of his accomplishments and what he's put into this program, what he means to this program, not only what he's done on the field, but what he's done off the field as a leader.
Excited to go back to San Diego?
Excited. It's third Holiday Bowl for me. So I got to play in one, got to coach in one, now I get to coach in another one. It's a phenomenal city. I mean, I don't think anybody's ever said a bad thing about going to San Diego. So it's a great bowl. We get to play a great opponent. It's a great opportunity for us to go out there and get an opportunity to win 10 games and really put a stamp on a great season.
Some of the redshirt guys, Alec Kuzmak. What have you seen from Kuzmak?
He's got some ability. Obviously, he's got to live in the weight room. He understands football. He's a pretty versatile guy. That can do a lot of things. He's played a number of positions for us so far this year, but it's one of those deals. He's continued to improve and showed some flashes. But he's got a long ways to go and a lot of hard work. But he's on the right track to be a guy that can play early for us.
What about Hendel as well? What have you seen from
who?
Vondon.
Oh, Rocket Handle?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. He's one of my favorite kids. He's just a kid. Like I said, he's never played football before in his life. Walked on, has a great frame, has good athleticism. He's just learning how to play the game. He's gotten a lot better from year one to year two, and the biggest thing with him, I hope he continues to stick it out and continue to work as hard as he is, because at some point around here, he'll play for us.
Do you see any familiarity with Gasoa and Frederick Maligo at all? Or?
Nielsen's really done a good job. I think, just kind of like a lot of kids come in and get in freshman redshirt mode. Is kind of what he did last year. I think what I've seen from him this year, there's been a ton of improvement from him. He's done a really good job getting better on the field, but he's done a good job of getting better in the classroom as well. I think he's starting to, the light's starting to come on and realize you start to mature a little bit, and he's done a good job, and he's gotten significantly better than he was. And same thing, we knew when we took him, we knew he had the potential to be a great player. He had the frame, the size, and the athleticism. It was just one of those things we got to develop him in the program, and that's kind of where we're at with him right now. He's in that process.
And then the last guy, Seth Yost, 6'7", 350. I mean, what do you see with a guy that comes in with just massive?
Yeah, well, we love guys like that. We love the big, huge guys. Obviously, same thing. He's a young kid. He's a young kid that hasn't really caught up to his body. He's really big right now, but it's one of those things that he'll get stronger, faster, and all that through the program. And those are things that he needs to do, and he's doing a good job. He's a smart kid. He wants to be out here, and again, like I said, if he'll stick it out and continue to improve in the program and develop, he'll have a chance to be a player for us.
Especially for your group, getting these extra few weeks of practice, you're going to have to replace a good portion of that line next year. Is it valuable for the young guys to get
Absolutely.
this extra month, really?
It's extremely valuable. I mean, we went out there and went, I don't know, somewhere around 30 plays a team, and there wasn't much of the the true ones out there playing. We had a bunch of guys out there, a bunch of combinations, and get a bunch of guys reps at a bunch of different positions. So again, the biggest thing coming this spring, we're gonna have a lot of competition. Last year was pretty clear cut almost who's going to be the guys. This year going into spring, there's going to be a lot of competition. So I think it'll help make us better. There'll be a bunch of guys get out there and get a chance to prove themselves. And like I said, sometimes that works out for the best.
Did you get Hunter made the switch? Did you guys redshirt him this year with him making?
He was actually he was redshirted the year before, and it was one of those things we're trying to find a way to get him on the football field. And it was something worth trying. He wasn't playing on defense. We tried it for a couple weeks on offense, and then he's back on the defensive side of the ball.
Is there anyone in particular you're most excited for next season to look at?
I'd say the guy that's leading the way right now is Noah Myers. He's really done a good job. I think I would say it was a Colorado game when he got to pretty much finish out. He played pretty much the entire second half, a good part of the second quarter, most of the second half against Colorado. Did a great job, and it was one of those things that, again, the switch kind of clicked with him. I think he played really well in the game, and it was something he gained a lot of confidence from, and he's gotten better and better from week to week. And I think it's something that you see him out there right now. He's doing a good job, filling in as a one at times in practice, and he's continuing to get better. And he's like I said, he's a kid that I would say is out in front right now.
What about him stands out?
It's one of those things. I think he's a testament to the program and the development. Again, he was a hardworking kid coming in, and he's grinded it out. And like I said, as he's gotten older in the program, he's gotten better and better. And I think he's starting to see success. And the more success he's seeing, the more confidence he's gaining. And the more confidence he's playing with that, he's starting to play faster and a lot better. So he's done a good job for us.
Guys, good with